Greetings, everyone, and this is a message for my earth signs, a Taurus, Capricorn, and a Virgo. And I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. And my name is Ingrid, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights and Shooting Star 336. Well, let's dive in and see what is creating within you today, my earth signs. Soul on fire. Well, your soul is on fire, not just your ego, what you desire to create in the physical world, but your soul, your passion, a deep yearning is here. Number 38, you're on fire. And what else is coming? Fall in love with your own story. Well, your soul is on fire because you are writing your autobiography. You're coming into a time where you're recognizing my earth signs that you are on fire. Your soul is on fire because you're falling in love with yourself, with your own story. So let me know in the comments, what is the story that your soul is on fire about, my earth signs? And it's coming with balance. Well, it's requiring us to be in balance. When we're out of balance, we can't be creating what is truly right for us. So you're coming into a time of balance. The number 38 could be important, 54 and 14. And let's dive into tarot and get some clarification. What is on fire? What is on fire in your soul for my earth signs? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Well, what's on fire is a new partnership, a union, a coming together with someone. Maybe you're falling in love with someone, and this is going to help you fall in love with your own romantic story. But there is union and it's healing. You're joining with someone who is very different from you, somebody who's not your usual type. But it's going to create your soul feeling on fire with passion. And what is it that you're falling in love with your own story? What is it that's coming? Well, you're falling in love with your own story because it is based on coming into stability. Well, this is a card of balance. And you are feeling balanced financially and in your body, the way you think about your wealth, the way you're holding it to your heart, and you're standing firm. There is balance, but you might need to balance these choices because you could be in some kind of illusion about what your options are. Falling in love with your own story is also saying, I'm going to do the inner shadow work and look at what is in each of these cups for me. Often this Seven of Cups represents the 7 deadly sins or the 7 virtues. So if you are being tempted by fame, by recognition, by rewards, by wealth, by all the trinkets of time and space, you are going to fall in love with your own story and maybe tell the story about the choices you've made and what happened and how you're now coming into balance. And what else is it that we need to know about? Your soul is on fire with this 2 of Cups, this union, this new partnership, something that is going to be very healing and very unusual. The 4 of Swords. Well, it's coming because you are getting a time out of peace, of serenity, of healing your mind. If your soul is on fire and you're passionate about this new connection, it could also be falling in love with your own self. You're joining forces with the divine masculine and feminine within you. And it's requiring you to have peace of mind is your strength now. And you're falling in love with your own story, and there are many choices that you're needing to look at and make the right choice. And it's coming with the 8 of Pentacles. Well, yes, you're dedicating yourself to your craft, whatever it is you're working on. And this is of the earth. So you're working hard. Maybe you're feeling like you're working overtime and you're not certain. Am I under some illusion about where this is leading? Or is this going to be part of my a story that I'm falling in love with my own mastery of what I can bring to the table by my own creative work? And you're finding this balance. Balance is everything right now. Because the Eight of Cups, well, you've got another eight. And the Eight of Cups is saying you maybe have been tight with your money, feeling stingy, or just feeling like you're just almost being obsessed with workaholic energy. But you're seeking a deeper meaning and more emotional fulfillment, my earth signs. So you're walking away towards your true passion. And that's how you're going to fall in love with your own story now. So if there's something that even if you love it, you need to leave behind, you have been dedicated to your craft and you've come into mastery. But this balance is coming because you're following your true destiny. And that is going to bring you to the world. Well, on my earth signs, you're closing one phase of life. You came into balance, into this completion, into fulfillment. You're being recognized for your mastery is what I'm hearing. And this is coming into an ending so a new beginning can come out of this. And you might need to take time to rest and meditate at this moment. And this new world is coming because you're joining, you're uniting with those deeper parts of yourself that you might not have even known. But this is your higher self coming to you to close out some phase of life. And your soul is definitely on fire about this. And I love seeing fall in love with your own story. And then there you are. This is your story. And it's coming in now with a lot of passion. Your soul is on fire. And what else do my earth signs need to know as a final energy around your environment is the Queen of Pentacles. Well, there is you of the earth. Caring for yourself and others enriches your life with abundance. Well, there is a lot of abundance, and if you are caring for this union, it's going to create a brand new world, a big upgrade because of the work you're doing. You're mastering. And when you do the Six of Wands, you're going to be successful. That's what I was sensing the whole reading. You are, my earth signs, are going to feel this success. It's your natural state. You're successful. You've closed out one phase because you've been dedicated to your craft and people are wanting to pay you. You might have been tight with your money because you were afraid you didn't have enough, but now you feel secure to come into balance and to fall in love with your own story, which is your wish come true, because you're leaving behind a situation that has dried up, that is no longer fulfilling. You've nurtured yourself and others, and you've rested, you've healed, you've tapped into your ancestors, and now there was a choice maybe between many different illusions, but you came to see that it's time to connect to your deepest soul, your soul on fire. And that is where you're going now. And this is beautiful for you, my earth signs. And thank you for being here. And let me know what this union is bringing you. It's bringing your soul on fire. And you are mastered a lot so far. And you are seeking a deeper meaning. You're moving towards your true wish come true now. And let me know in the comments how you're falling in love with your own story. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Sending you love and thank you for subscribing.